Introduction. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets, a style sheet language used for describing the look and formatting of a document written in HTML or XML. One of the most vital aspects of CSS is the CSS Selector, which is used to select HTML elements based on their element name, ID, class, attribute, and more. CSS declarations always end with a semicolon, and declaration blocks are surrounded by curly braces. Types of CSS selectors. Element selector selects elements based on the element name. ID selector uses the ID attribute of an HTML element to select a specific element. An ID should be unique within a page. Class selector selects elements with a specific class attribute. Tips and tricks. Ensure the correct usage of selectors. IDs are for single, unique elements that appear only once on a page, while classes can be applied to multiple elements. Specificity matters in CSS. An ID is more specific than a class, and a class is more specific than an element. Use of combinators. Combinators are used to combine selectors. Common error-prone cases. Misuse of the universal selector. The universal selector, STR, is often misused. It's more efficient and safer to use specific selectors. Overqualifying selectors. Overqualifying selectors increases specificity and reduces efficiency. Instead, just use the class or ID. The overuse of important may lead to unpredictability and difficulty in managing your style sheets. Use it sparingly and only when necessary. Conclusion. Understanding CSS selectors is fundamental to mastering CSS. By understanding the different types of selectors and their usage, you can write more efficient code and create more complex layouts. Always remember to use the correct selector for the job and keep your code as clean and organized as possible.